Hi everyone, it's Sorkin. Today we have a problem when we are given a robot in a unknown room and we need to clean the entire room. So what we need to do for that, right? So uh, again, we are in the unknown room, which means that we don't have any coordinates or we don't have any other input about that room. The only thing that we are given an interface which has the four methods or four functions. The move function, which is that returns true if the cell in front is open, so which means that the next cell in that room, so we are dividing room into the cells, and then let's imagine that we have divided room into the cells, and the next cell, so which means that the next move is possible. So returns us true if the cell in front is open. So turn left, this rotates the robot to the 90 degrees to the left. Turn right rotates the robot to the 90% right. And the clean is that the cleans current cell. So what we need to do is we need to move to each cell and we need to clean each cell. So the layout of the room is unknown and the robot's starting position is arbitrary. So which means that we can start from any position in the room. So what we need to do is we need to, as a goal, we need to clean every reachable cell exactly once. So we should not repeatedly clean the same cell twice. So how we are going to solve this problem? Although it's marked as a hard problem, but the solution-wise, it's pretty straightforward. So we are going to use DFS plus backtracking. So what we are going to do, right? Since we are not given any coordinates, we are going to start from the position from the 0, 0 position, right? Let's from the 0, 0 position of the room, and we are going to track the visited cells using the hash set. So for the direction wise, because the robot can, when we call the move function, the robot moves forward, right? So that's why we need also coordinates, we need also directions. So for that we have four directions: up, right, down, and the left, right? So we can move from that cell, we can go up, we can go left, we can go right, and we can go down. So we have four positions for each cell. So what we are going to do, right? So we are going to clean current cell if we are moving to that cell, so which means that that cell can be cleaned. So we are going to clean current cell, and then we are going to mark it as a visited, and we are going to store that result in the hash set, not to revisit the same cell again. And then we are going to try in four directions. So we are going to DFS in four directions, to the left, right, up, and down if it's possible. If the next cell is unvisited, then we are moving moving to the next cell, and we are then recursively exploring the other options. And then after that, so what we do, we are backtracking to the previous cell, and we restore the orientation. So what's that mean? It means that let's say that if you started, if at the start position, if you are facing up, then after returning to the initial position, we need to again face the same direction. How exactly we are returning to the previous position? So what we do is we are calling the turn right method twice. So which means that the first time when we call it, it turns 90 degrees, and the second time it turns 180 degrees, and then we are moving to the previous cell, and then we are turning 180 degrees again in order to face the same direction. So this brings robot back to the previous position while facing the original direction, right? So let's say that if we were facing up, then it will be facing up position. So that's it. That's the how exactly we are going to solve this problem. And as an input, so we are giving, again, we are not giving any direction, we are not giving any coordinates. So the only thing that we are giving is we are given the robot interface, which has the four methods: move, turn left, turn right, and the clean. So how implementation wise, right? How exactly we are going to implement that? So the first one is that we are creating a hash set with the string, and we are naming it visited. So basically it's those cells that we have already visited, so not to revisit the same cell again. So then what we do, is we are starting with our clean room method. So here what we are passing only one interface robot, right? So from our interface, so what we do, we have agreed that we are going to start from the 0 and the 0 position, let's say from the first cell, and since we are not given any direction, we are going to start with the first direction, right? With the up direction. So that's it, and we are going at the DFS exploring and cleaning the room. So what we do is for each position, so since we are visiting that, we are adding that to our visited list as a comma separated value. So for example, here we are adding 0 and the 0 to our visited. And then we are calling the robot clean, which cleans that specific cell, right? So then after that, we are exploring for directions. So for that, we are taking the direction and we are taking the exact coordinates for the X and Y for that direction. Then we are checking if we haven't visited that and if we can move to that direction, which means that that direction, which means if we can move, so which means that there is no obstacle. So then in that case, so what we do, we are DFS exploring. So we are calling the robot and our new positions, right? The new 2 positions that we can move. Let's say that we are at the cell and we can move to the up position. So we are moving to that position and we are passing our new directions also here. So from where we are coming. And after that, after DFS exploring that, so what we do is we are backtracking. For the backtracking, we need to face the same direction. So for that, we are calling the turn right twice. So we are turning 180 degrees. We are moving back and we are moving. We are calling the turn right again twice in order to restore to the same direction that in order to restore to the same direction that we have started. And then after that, so what we do, we have explored the up direction. Now we are turning to the right and exploring the next direction, and then we are exploring all 4 directions. And at the end, once we DFS explored all the cells, then all the cells at the end will be visited. Will be visited and cleaned. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you like it. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye.